Oh, so I'm coming in hot this video, because of a lot of things, but pause if we need to look at the rules or the scoreboard, and let me set this all up and, commentate over what's happening before I get into what I want to say, as I get into, Yogatag Scars character exclusive random item jury. I guess that's fine for now. We'll check the lighthouse, and, Takushi-san, knowledge, charisma, second, maybe dexterity, but as a jury, yeah, we could try to go for knowledge. Charisma, but, yeah, gonna be high doom if I don't know what I'm doing. And oftentimes I forget. Also with Yogatag, that's definitely gonna be a double up, so, hopefully we only used the checkbook once, and then grab a weapon. Otherwise, this might be a bit painful, because if I have to reroll in the hardware store, things can go downhill very fast. But yeah, so I'm going into this video a little hot, and I really shouldn't be, because I need to kind of focus now that I have a score at all. But, and you see, like, yeah, so I'll talk about that custom mystery in a moment. Never mind, I accidentally did a thing, and I don't really care if you look at that, because that's just one that I was testing. Coma, Ramen, Arms, Board, and Festival. So, what do I want to do first? I guess I'll do not arms first, Coma, and we'll see what happens. We'll see our max threat levels and we'll move on. But I'll still kind of autopilot now because, man, basically, I don't ask for a lot. All I ask for is that game developers, think about a little bit more than a little bit. What happens when someone gets bad RNG, and that's all I'll say. Recent games that have come out, I'm thinking about whether or not I want to lower the forest, or I want to lower one of these two. I think I want to do forest regardless, but yeah, it's not great when, you have bad RNG, and the developer, it hurts more out of spite. I'm not even looking at, things that even, a little typo there, or something that crashes the game here. I'm literally talking about conscious decisions a developer makes just because, who's gonna be that unlucky, or who's gonna do this? Guess what? Testers and people with bad luck, respectively. Actually, switch that around, respectively, because testers will do, test the limits of your game, and people with bad luck will hit all of your bad RNG, and then they will not have a fun time. I see Monkey Wrench, though. Was this bad random item RNG, by the way? Because I'm doing 4 damage with this. I think the speed is faster, but still. It's 3 funds. This is 5 funds. But I'm going to take the heavy duty regardless. And let's move on, because otherwise we won't be able to level up. I think we're on character-specific perks, so this is going to be a bit of a doozy. But, yeah, let's move on. But all I ask for is you consider what, things that could happen that are bad RNG. And if you kick those players to the side of the road, yeah, a lot more people are going to be unhappy. It doesn't... If your game is, say, a roguelike, that doesn't excuse the fact that you have to account for it. You don't need to balance anything for people to help people with bad RNG. You just need to think more than a little bit and not make it an afterthought. Otherwise, don't blame us when we try to find out ways to kind of not cheese your game, but still play by your rules, because granted, game developers, me included, are not speedrunners or even players with high skill. That might sound contradictory, because obviously you want to be good at video games, I think, in my opinion. Not great, not even competent, just okay, having fun with video games and then knowing how to win a video game. And that kind of helps out. I'm not going to say that's the end-all be-all, because we have examples of people who are good at playing video games, trying to become a developer, and things don't work out. Not just because of the gameplay itself, but, sometimes bad things happen, and when bad things happen, as I roll a 2 on dexterity, it's not great. So, yeah, it's been a lot of recent games, and from what I see, games that are going to come out, have such things in them. I would like to actually pick up a few Halloween games, but I'm going to be stuck playing World of Horror and, capital problems aside, with getting said games. But yeah, I'm gonna be stuck with the World of Horror. So I've learned my lesson in the many years of playing video games and trying to enjoy and play them competently to some extent. I might as well just sit here for the rumor because it might help me out. But yeah, I've learned that trying to juggle two or three games is a heck of a thing. Not just the games that I've been playing. Also, we have Ward, so do I want to do this now? I think I want to do this now. Let's do it now. Hopefully we level up. If we don't, I'm gonna be sad. But yeah, I would like to play games coming out. I don't think it's gonna happen, or at least I'm not gonna be playing them on this channel because I'm gonna be busy with World. Again, I never expected to become a World of Horror content creator, I guess, for lack of a better word, but here I am. And I don't really mind because at least World of Horror, I mean, again, I look and pick up and test or demo games, and World of Horror ain't perfect. There are still people with criticisms about the game. There are people with criticisms on every game, really, but and I'll talk about that in a moment too. Really, I can't. Desperate Preps is strong, Jerry. Anywho, but yeah, it's World of Horror is good. That's it. Am I just dead here because I didn't rest and I lost 3 reason? Because 3 reason. Well, I've done this to myself. Anywho, I'm still not doing. Oh, what I was also gonna say is I'm not doing 3 runs this video. I'll do it probably. I'll try to do it in one of the upcoming videos. But it's not gonna be this one because hold on as I get to you. Got that ill-fated character exclusive. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a lot to do in the coming days, and that might sound weird because as we get closer to 1.0, you'd think I'd have less time. You're right, but just in the next 36 hours, it's going to be quite intensive for me, so I need to, I can't spend too much time. Although dying early in that jury run could have allowed me for time, but we're not going to do that. So, I don't care. I saw I had knowledge here, and I didn't care. I put point to strength anyway. Second, Takushi-san, charisma, knowledge, maybe dexterity. That feels just like the same. But anywho, in a different order. But yeah, a lot to talk about. There's usually, I want to say more. I want to talk about more that I had in my mind. And I'm usually not in a position in real life to, I like to jot things down outside of me trying to improve my own cognitive abilities, like remembering the second encounter check. But, when I'm trying to, make not movies, videos and stuff, as I'm waiting for this gosh dang rumor. My eyes. I need it, though, because I actually want to still pass this challenge before 1.0. I was thinking of doing a stream. I don't think I was going to do so, unless something really happens. We'll see in the next 48 hours, but oh, that's what I was going to say. I guess I'll just move on. If I forgot about something I wanted to say and you want me to talk about it, please let me know. Otherwise, as we get into Ward, Flood, Vigil, Painting, and ooh, what the heck? Am I just stuck? Okay, with this, I think this is the first on recording. Scissors, Painting, Vigil, Flood, Ward. So I don't get any town mysteries. Well, that's special. I guess it didn't matter which sub-locations I picked, because I'm not getting to go anywhere. I can at least take Vigil. Scissors would be a second pick due to being able to grab a weapon, but I know I grab a weapon here, and I actually like the meat cleaver more than I like the wooden bat, but I have to wait for it. At the same time, I mean, if we run to the easy encounter before we get the meat cleaver, I'm running regardless, so haha, joke's on you, Yogotbag. I'm not in town. Well, I am in town for some of the mysteries, but you get what I mean. I know thing. Also, this isn't a great encounter either. Do I get anything for this? I don't. I also have to pay attention to my Doom level, or to max threat level, because maybe I want to cast Shadow Shroud, but we'll see. I'm on encounter lockout, so I'm fine for now. Okay, so let me continue autopiloting, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until a little after, maybe a week or two. Let's be realistic, because one, I'm prioritizing game development now, and two, I want to wait until I know the changes that are going to happen that we can do for custom content. Not that that excuses me not coming out with my custom, basically the mysteries now, but You know, I made a few things. I think I'll be happy with it. Oh my god, that's right, I'm on ill-fated. I was like, why? Yeah, anywho. But yeah, I'll basically wait, just in case, just to kind of clean things up. Rather that than, you know, crash someone's computer somehow. But, yeah, we'll see. That's kind of an excuse because really I just don't have the things done. I am doing all of the art and stuff myself, so, I mean, again, that, to me, it'd be an excuse, but that's the reason I'm giving it for being more objective about it. I'm on ill-fated. Why do I do this to myself? Anywho, I'm on ill-fated, so I might as well just take the stamina damage here that I know is stamina damage and move on with life. That also includes the tips video that I promised for like 3 years now, more, but I kind of molded over in my head as we get another encounter I just want to run from, regardless of weapons. Yeah, I'll wait until the game comes out. That being said, I should really, not rush, but I should really be prompt in making that tips video once the actual game comes out, because I just don't want to, you know, I think it would be both disingenuous and I wouldn't feel great about it if I came out with a tips video and suddenly Panstaz did, like, flip-flopped the game mechanics. Not to a heavy extent, but more than enough to matter. Because if I say something like Brace is really helpful, and, well, and again, these tips will be for Harbinger difficulty, because every other difficulty is kind of negligible, but, I mean, I don't want to say anything, and then it flip-flops, and then I just have a dead video. So, anywho, oh my goodness, all of these, probably Citizen to Flood is the plan. Ward will just run from. I forgot to also equip the Bronze Crucifix. The Stalker's Mask is probably not going to get me that much value, considering my RNG. It'll save me probably 2 stamina, let's be real, theoretically, but as we get Timeline B Scissors, we'll move on. So, yeah, if nothing else, because 1.0 is the official, and yeah, bug fixes might come out, but that's not... If Panstaz changes something about the game mechanics during a bug fix patch, then, I mean, the egg's on my face, but you can't... I usually don't hold others to the same standard I'd hold for myself, so that being, if I can't expect something like that, then I wouldn't fault myself for putting out a video. That being said, I should probably put out at least an addendum, but to said like tips video, but anywho. 6 strength. What can you do, Yashiro? Can you do anything? Not really, but I guess I'm just gonna go for this. No, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna brace regardless. Who am I kidding? 55%. Yeah, theoretically, probability is on my side, but chances are it's not. All things considered, I should just throw these things. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe and throw these things. Because if I keep being unlucky, I just need to go for a Hail Mary. But otherwise, I get that, and at least I get out. What was my ritual again? I was autopiloting. Bow clap. If I weren't autopiloting, I would have rested with Jury. That's my fault, though. But anywho. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can we, please? I didn't get Blood Moon, did I? I did. That's why my accuracy is so low. Oh, Yashiro, you're so bad. Yashiro's so bad, man. Anywho, and not in the good way. At least he can prep strong after a desperate action. But I'm so riffed right now that that's a made up word. I'm going crazy. Bow for claps. Bow for claps. And the Young Witch is my second encounter? No. It was, I ran into 2 things in Vigil. That was my second encounter. I think it was the Puppet Matron. Whew, this damage. I don't get to rest either, so unless I do Ward now, which I guess I will. But anywho, 4 claps and we hope. We should survive, unless we just... No, we should survive no matter what. Actually, if we lose Bath, we might not survive, so I guess we'll find out. If we fail all 3 of these and lose Bath, let's see how bad my RNG is. Not the worst. So is that bow, clap, bow, clap. Hello. Yeah, we just level up now. Oh my god. I mean, I might as well take this. We don't have the thing, right? We do. We have no Bath. Oh, I mean, yeah, some of the more of this is RNG, but Yashiro being Yashiro doesn't help things. At some point, I need to equip the box cutter, but I don't want to. Alternatively, I could take Flood and try to heal. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because theoretically, these are rests as well. I just need to survive this and another school encounter. We'll save the box cutter for the boss, because the box cutter for the boss is pretty, that would be a better decision, in my opinion. If we hit both of these, we get out, but that's hoping for a lot. So, nope. Why would I ever believe? And, I think we don't even get out here. Ooh, I don't. Oh, this is really bad. Yashiro, what do you do? Die? Are you gonna die? I guess this is gonna be a very short video, if nothing else. I could do this and trade a point. No, yeah, let's go for it. 75% Yashiro. If I died, then I might have actually really considered swerving and doing a third run. But we'll see, because we still have this school investigation to go. We'll spend the Doom here. Yeah, we'll spend the Doom here, because otherwise I possibly die. My Doom is really low, by the way, but that doesn't change the fact I'm really, really hurt. So, we'll rest twice and visit the village 3 times, and then rest for the rest of the thing, and buy a spell. Please let this be something good. No, nothing. Yeah. Anywho, moving on. We'll take the safe route because we are a poor, ill-fated Yashiro. And then we rest for the rest of the mystery because we rest. Scars is helping out, I will say that much, but I forgot to equip the box cutters! I'm going crazy. I do this to myself. At this point, I do this to myself. Yeah, meat cleavers. I do this to myself. Anywho, moving on. We hope on 35%. I almost said 33. And we see what we can do. Because if nothing else... Yeah, I really should have equipped the box cutter. I didn't. Me not doing that is really hurting me here. It possibly can get me killed. And then we brace and find out what else we can do. We're probably going to need to rest for ward, but hey. Yeah, this is me. I should have picked up the bat. Knowing how bad Yashiro was, I should have really used the bat. I think we can throw everything in our inventory and still not get out, but we're gonna do our best because I need to do my best. So, yeah, using the box, I think I still need to save it, don't I? So, we have another turn here, but let's find out. We get close. We do get out, but man. So, curious statuette for my trouble. Not that the knowledge will help me. The Puppet Matron is my second encounter. My body. A point of knowledge here. Another point of knowledge there. No bath. Sadness. But we might as well just equip the box cutters now, because we're going to get no better time to use it. Our Doom is really low, though, so I should just rest for what it's worth. And we're going to rest now. We're going to do that, because, yeah. Our max stamina is at 8, but with my reason being at 4, I'm going to rest again. All things considered, my Doom is actually pretty high, but, you know, Yashiro being Yashiro, because, yeah, the Fate mechanic lowering my max stamina and reason even more when I have low Faith is not great, but deal. So, let's do this. No handcuff means I can't get out of this faster, which means I really do want to do a thing. Man, Yashiro. Yashiro. Can you do this at least? 6 strength? No, you cannot. Why are you even here? Just stay at the church. Oh my goodness. Just stay at the church. Just stay at the church. I'm not doing anything weird, right? I'm just hitting this. 82%. Missed 2 out of 2. Theoretically, I should hit this one then. If I don't... Oh! I'm not going to do that. I'm not... Yeah, a lot of this run I did to myself, but at the same time... I have no words. Let me just bask in this silence for a moment. Immediately broke as well. Actually, I need to heal. Or get nothing. What happened? Oh, we're still stuck in the screen. Sorry. Maybe rest again, because otherwise we die. We die. I promise you that. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. These are all bad. That being said, if we can make it to the lighthouse, we can brute force. The problem is that we die, most likely. Just accept the 75% chance and die. Oh yeah, my doom is really ramping up. But we can't fight this. Or we could try if, you know, I dodge every single attack 10 times, but... Double Tome of Rot, by the way? Really? Is that the best you can give me, game? Anywho. Oh yeah, that's right, we have nothing. So into painting we go. And we might be running from the easy encounter here as well. I as well. But I think I'd still be done otherwise, because Yashiro just takes... I mean, yeah, I got a run with all 5 out-of-town mysteries, but considering we're on Yogatag, that can be a good thing as well. So, also some of the fault does lie with me for not equipping the box cutter during the end of Flood, but at the same time, see what I mean, I have to deal with things that are outside of human control, so, yeah. You know, it'd be great to pick up a broken bottle at this point, but I don't think the game's going to give me that event. We'll see. But, yeah, this is not something I can fight. This is not something I can fight. I had a cough again. This time I muted, because it was really bad. Anywho. Yeah, we'll just pick something. It doesn't matter. Sewing kit, spell, I'm not going to get either. So, not because of I don't think I forgot if ill-fated affects you there, but I'm not going to take the risk. We're on Encounter Lockout. We shouldn't run into anything. So, we'll still spend the Doom here because I'm pretty sure I passed all my Doom checks, save for Takushi-san being Takushi-san. So, excuse me. All things considered, I might still actually survive. I don't feel confident about that, though. I think I did Scissors second. Yeah, I did Scissors second, and then Puppet Matron is my second encounter. So, do we have the 6th floor? We don't. So we take 3 stamina damage, 3 reason damage, and I want to just take this in the face because I'll be able to desperate action for whatever that's worth during Takushi-san. We'll also get to level up, which will be nice as well. So hopefully I get both of these correct as the game rolls a 99 on something I have the power to control. But anywho. Yep. Totally useless. Why are you Yashiro? We deal. Nothing weird should happen, so yeah, we should survive no matter what. Even with Zeal on our side, though, this is going to be a bit scary. You know, we still doing a lot of damage with this. Oh yeah, Blood Moon. That's why we don't do as much. We're just going to do this, though. One turn of this, if I somehow don't roll well here, I will not believe in RNG. I mean, I've stopped believing for, like, dozens of episodes now, but you get the point. We should still survive no matter what, so hey, at least as terrible as this was, I passed this run. So don't let anyone tell you, I'm pointing at the laptop, computer, screen, that things are impossible. But without further ado, please subscribe to the channel if you want to support me long term, as 1.0 is coming out soon, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching, bye!